I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds and put the work in, we got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
Hey y'all, can you hear me? I know, Allie, his older stuff. Thank you for sharing all that because I've never seen a lot of that you're sharing. But actually, all of it. It's thank you a lot for sharing that. He looks so cute with his little gap teeth, didn't he, Allie? Love his heart. I mean, he looks good now since he got his teeth fixed, but his little gap was so cute. Hey, Frank, can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right, good. Yeah, Allie, it would be fucking amazing, wouldn't it? Remember he was making Adventures with Purpose an intro song. They fucked that up because he would have fucking killed that intro for them. Thank God he didn't give it to them, fucking pedo motherfuckers. Or motherfucker, the whole team ain't. But.
You mean cousin fucker?
And sister
Too
fucker.
soon? Too soon?
No, not too soon. Nothing's ever too soon. What's up, wifey? I hope you're doing okay. Hey, wifey, did that spy balloon fly over you? I think it came through your area, didn't it? Or your state? I know it came through your state, I think. Did you see it?
I found a timetable for that.
For what? Oh,
An
you have no
article, and
idea.
it's got
For
a
what?
map of the journey it took, and then underneath it's got like the times, dates, and everything.
Send
What
it
to
to
do
me.
with it? Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Ella's like, fuck, I don't know. Wifey, you was probably sleeping through it all. I'm pretty good. Thank you. I do want to watch some stuff about this, though, because this has got my attention. Right? Yeah, that balloon come to the wrong side of our country, didn't it? Come to the fucking hillbilly side of the country, motherfucker. Fuck you. Man, I'm kind of proud of the United States, though. Even though it should have been shot down when it first hit the United States, I understand why they didn't. Could you imagine if they'd shot it down with land underneath and it hurt a bunch of innocent people? But they said as soon as that fucking balloon hit the Atlantic Ocean, they got it. They was on it. And now they're saying China is saying that the U.S. better not send a balloon over there because they'll shoot ours down. What the fuck? We got you first, bitches. Yeah, it went over your state, I think, Ella. Oh, Lordy. It sure feels like a fucking Sunday. Monty, are you talking about burnt toast is Monty? Allie? I haven't heard about a spoof. Maybe I have. My memory is fuck. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hell, how do I get on the anonymous side of YouTube? Well, hell, Frank done left me. Get me a picture. Let me see if I can get this pulled up here, and we'll see where all it went. Frank just sent me the. Let's see if I can find it here. Hold on. Music.
Okay, check Instagram.
I did. I got it. Thank you. I'm trying to. Trying to pull it up now. They said the balloon had intelligence value.
I just seen while I was looking for that. I just seen an article. They're coming after you for it, ain't they? Or something.
Why can't I
Hello?
find this? Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it says while I was looking for that, I seen something about China says they're gonna they threatened you or something over it, like the US. They threatened the US over it.
Yeah, about the U.S. sending one over there or something.
No, something about they're gonna take action about against the US for shooting down
Shooting
the
it down.
balloon.
Well, that is on
Mm.
our fucking territory, man. What are you? No, fuck that. This is gonna cause a war. I have a feeling. I think it was to provoke us.
The Chinese and Russia have very, very basic equipment for war, but they outnumber us by a great detail.
We ain't got no fucking weapons left over here, Frank. We give them all away to other countries.
Yep.
We're fucked. We help everybody else, and now here we are all by our fucking self. Nobody. How come I can't? Hold on.
What are you trying to do?
Get this pulled up on my computer from Instagram.
What? No.
Send it to my other Instagram. Or no, hold on. I got it. Hold on, I got it. No, I don't. Because I tried pulling it up by the search bar, just typing it in, and it. Hold on.
Nikki, you'll miss him.
What the fuck? Why can't I find this?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
I can't. I'm trying to find this thing.
Sounds like he was trying to lighten his gut, Nikki. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Agree with Nikki. Laughter's good for the soul.
It is. Oh God, why can't I find this? I'm gonna get aggravated at my fucking self.
You just click on the link. Once you've clicked on the link, make it its own tab and then share it.
I don't have the link on my computer because I don't have that Instagram account on my computer.
Okay, so I'll one sec.
Send it to my other one. And I don't remember my login information to log in. Okay, there we go. And there's them fucking sunglasses. I swear they're everywhere I go. I love them though.
Love's such a strong word.
It is. And I do love my sunglasses. Shit, fucking lighter quit working. All right, here we go. I got it. Nikki Two Pose, hey love. Oh, that's pretty rough, Nikki. Yeah. Why do men do that? I swear, all men fucking do that.
It's good for the soul.
They're trying to fucking kill us.
Sharing's caring. I don't know why women moan so much. Here we go. So see, there's. I don't know about a video, but if you get out.
Try it. Huh?
Afternoon, I'm Lindsay Davis at ABC News headquarters in New York. We're coming on the air at this hour with breaking news. Just moments ago, the U.S. shot down the suspected Chinese surveillance balloon off the coast of the Carolinas. A recovery operation is now underway. There have been calls for the U.S. to take this kind of action since the balloon's discovery was first announced on Thursday. And this morning, when asked if the U.S. would shoot it down, President Biden said, "We'll take care of it." Defense officials say the balloon was first spotted in U.S. airspace over Alaska, then seen over Montana on Wednesday, where a brief aviation ground stop was ordered as defense officials considered shooting down the balloon. They decided to hold off, ultimately citing safety concerns for those on the ground. The balloon continued moving across the country, last seen over the Carolinas. The Chinese claimed that it was primarily a weather balloon that had floated into American airspace by force majeure, or forces beyond their control. U.S. officials repeatedly said, though, that that was not true, calling it a...
But you know what? I don't get it started in Alaska. You know, it went out in the fucking ocean over there first before it even hit American land in Alaska. All China had to do was call and be like, hey, we got a weather balloon off course or something. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
No.
China could have fucking fixed it. It ain't no fucking mistake. That's all I'm saying.
A high-altitude surveillance balloon. The incident, of course, further sours relations between the world's superpowers. Secretary of State Antony Blinken postponing his trip to China. Let's go straight to ABC News contributor, retired Marine Colonel Steve Ganyard. Steve, what are officials going to be looking for at this point? And can you explain the delay in taking this action?
Yeah, Lindsay, they're going to be looking for the payload. The balloon's been taken care of. It's no longer a factor. But what they're going to look for is the payload that was attached underneath. We saw at least 16 solar panels that would have been powering the sensors that the U.S. believes was beaming data back to China. So you can be assured there's U.S. Navy and Coast Guard ships down below in the ocean waiting for that impact of that payload to start looking for the pieces to put that together to figure out what the Chinese were doing with this balloon over the U.S.
Steve Ganyard, we thank you so much. And we do want to say that this video that we're looking at right now is courtesy of Fox News. Be sure to stay with ABC News and abcnews.com. I'm Lindsay Davis. We'll be back later with
Right. You see here, you got your map. And
Yeah, but they
these
don't
are
have the rest. It only has half of it because that's only half of the United States. It don't show.
Well, listen, it's only showing you where it went in the United States. It's not showing you Canada and things like that because that's irrelevant. They weren't monitoring Canada.
No, but see where it says
So-
Missouri? There's a whole another half a country over there on the right.
You're going to let me explain. So here's your map of the areas of interest. So these are the areas that of interest that the balloon had. And then here now you've scrolled down. This is the timeline and what happened in those time periods, they believe.
It went over St. Joseph, Missouri, Kansas City, Lee Summit. See, I want to know Biltmore Park. That's North Carolina. I want to see, like, because I think it went through Kentucky.
If it went through Kentucky, it would have most likely been eaten.
Fucking hillbillies would have took care of it. They would have shot it down themselves. Where I come from, you sit on the front porch with a shotgun.
Someone shot it with a shotgun.
No, but where I come from, people sit on their front porch outside with a shotgun in their hand. Literally, I've seen it growing up.
Is that why there's no aliens in Kentucky?
Yep, because they fucked around and found out. See, I think it went through South Dakota, Nebraska. No, that's west. Where's the East Coast shit here? Shit. Why in the fuck did I just pull up Elliot Rogers shit? Where in the hell did that come from?
Oh, Cher needs to change that. Cher, she's changed the cash app. So, balloons.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Oh.
No, it didn't go through your state, Ella, or my state. I thought I saw a map where it went through that area. Do you remember yesterday? Because I said, look, it went through Kentucky. See, this one here says, no, this is a potential balloon path, was that?
Yeah, I remember Kentucky being mentioned.
Now, it was supposed to, but it went lower because it was supposed to hit through North Carolina, but it went through South Carolina. Instead, it went south.
I don't understand why they're so upset about it. I mean, if it was just a civilian model thing, surely when it's proven, the US will just have to pay for it. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking hypothetically. I'm not saying that it was.
Here we go. And we ain't gonna pay for shit. They should have kept their shit on their land. It ain't our fault. Monkey Works US. It didn't go through Kentucky, Ella. I thought it went through your state and then hit Kentucky. But it didn't. Well, see, it hit a little bit of Kentucky. It hit the western part of Kentucky, I believe.
Mike's RV McGaw Outpost is way overstocked for this time of year, so we're having an off-season sale featuring this 2022 Bushwhacker Plus, only $153.50 a month. A 2021 Enlighten, only $195.92 a month. A 2022 J Flight, only $437.86 a month. And this 2022 Black...
You may have heard about the Chinese balloon that's over American airspace. Where is it and where is it heading next? Well, a couple things. According to CBS, it is floating about 60,000 feet above mean sea level. So that's about 20,000 feet above where airliners tend to fly, about 40,000 when they're going from continent to continent. And throughout Friday afternoon and evening, it's been sitting over Missouri. Right around lunchtime, it was closer to Kansas City. Now it's drifting close to St. Louis. It is moving towards the south and east. And according to the Chinese, they say that this thing has very limited maneuvering capabilities, is basically at the mercy of the wind, according to their government officials. So if that's the case, this thing will continue to move just where the wind is blowing right now, about 40 to 50 miles per hour out of the northwest, about west-northwest. So where does that take it? And at 40 to 50 miles per hour? Well, by about midnight tonight, it should be over southern Kentucky, northeastern Tennessee, just in the northeastern sky of Nashville. By Saturday around lunchtime, it should just be off the coast. You see this model here. It's very similar to the spaghetti trajectory models that you would see on a hurricane. This is the high split model according with NOAA that we went ahead and ran a little bit earlier. We decided to use the GFS model, but we put it at 60,000 feet and we got about 24 different solutions. But you can see they're all pretty much the same, going right over the northern fringes of South Carolina or pretty much staying in North Carolina throughout Saturday morning and getting off the coast right around lunchtime on Saturday Eastern time, right around noon or so. We usually use models like these when we're talking about volcanic ash. For example, you put the ash in out of a volcano, where it's going to go next, because we want to make sure airplanes stay out of it. Sometimes even on the outskirts of the main plume, the dark plume that you would see, you don't want to fly in that either on the outskirts too, where it looks clear, because there could be particulates that you don't quite see. So we use this to keep airliners safe. You don't want those pollutants getting into the engine and causing a bigger problem. Here's another way to look at it. So we went ahead and took those trajectories, made this red line of where it's possibly going. This evening, right around sunset in Central Time, there in Missouri, just east of Kansas City, very close to the Lake of the Ozarks, passing just south of St. Louis. By about midnight tonight, it should be somewhere in northeastern Tennessee, crossing in from Kentucky. There's Nashville, so it should be just north and east of Nashville, and then coming off the Carolina coast by about 12 p.m. on Saturday. We'll continue to watch, see if the winds stay at that speed. There's not going to be a huge change in the jet stream, and we're talking stratosphere. That's a little bit even outside of generally where we track weather. We usually track it just up to about 40,000 feet. That's where weather takes place. So this is even higher than you would get one of those cumulonimbus clouds. So the winds at the stratosphere are a little bit more consistent. So it does seem like by about lunchtime, Saturday, it should be just off the U.S. coast.
I mean, that it didn't take that direct path, but it got pretty fucking close, didn't it? That was pretty accurate. Hey, After Dark.
So
Yeah, see, bottom of your state. Ella, at first, when I first seen it, it was going like directly through your state and through like the middle of Kentucky, and I don't know. I was hoping you saw it, Ella.
So I noticed Cher jumped in and out. I think she heard the balloon and was like, "They're onto us."
Sharon Mark sent that balloon because
Yeah,
they didn't say
definitely.
a word when it was in Canada. They kept that secret.
Mark said he'd been working on a secret project.
Yeah, the fucking balloon, Mark. I'm on to you.
And I did notice Cher had an air pump on her wish list.
To pump that balloon. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. Well, now I finally seen the other half of the United States map on it because they were just showing the western part of the state.
Do you know in Kentucky, do you have like pizza places?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why wouldn't we? There's some bomb ass food in Kentucky. Kentucky people can fucking cook. I can't cook worth a shit, really, but
KFC come from there. Enough said. Thank you.
that's not. That ain't it. I don't like KFC.
You can't I bet KFC's different there, though. I bet it's miles better.
It's not as good as it used to be. It's went to shit, really.
Yeah, it don't taste like the chicken. Just don't taste as flavorful anymore.
No, it don't. It's like that here too. KFC is shit. I'd rather have me some fried chicken in a cast iron skillet. Mm. I can
Yeah,
fry
look,
some
Jade.
chicken.
Jade says she can cook. She can work
Oh,
at
Jada.
the
Okay,
chicken.
Jada, can you want to work at our Chippy, Jada?
I don't know
She's
what's
in
going on.
Canada.
This is like,
Jada's in Canada, aren't you, Jada? Did you see that balloon and didn't tell us too?
yeah, she knew. She ran along with a balloon on a string to
Oh,
bring it
look, we got our
towards
first
the.
employee. We got our first employee, Jada.
There you go. Employee of the month means you got to pay the wages.
Very floss. You can absolutely work at our Chippy. We might even come
No,
to Australia and do our Chippy just to
she's
be with
gonna
you.
open. She's gonna open the franchise up. So on you is she's gonna like open one in Australia, and that's
Very
where we'll blow up.
floss. Look, there's only one stipulation. You got to wear that cheerleading outfit in that picture when you had that pretty blonde hair years ago. You got to wear that to work at the Chippy.
Yep, I agree with that.
She would too. I love her. Fairy Floss is a trooper. They call carpenters chippies.
Yeah, we do that as well. Chippy and Sparky for electrician, and well, we
See, I
don't
told
really
you
have one
she'd
for.
wear it. She says she'll wear it. I love it. Yes. I love her.
And we can start the kangaroo kebab over there.
The kangaroo chippy.
No, the kangaroo kebab.
Kebab. The kebaba. I
Kebab.
don't think I,
Kebab.
yes, I know what a kebab
Kebab.
is. I don't think I could
Hey,
eat kangaroo.
you could trust me.
A kebab, isn't that where you put like meat and vegetables on a stick? That's what
No,
we call a kebab.
it's meat. It's minced meat. Well, you got. How to explain it to you? You got different types. You got what you're on about. That's more. That's not. mm,
It's
That's
American.
more barbecue. Yeah, yeah. Well, Western because we do it as well. But it's like it's from like it originates from like Greece and Turkey. Do you know what I mean?
I'd love to go to Greece.
Oh yeah.
I would love to go there. I want to go to Amsterdam, sit at a fucking bar and smoke weed all day.
Mm,
We're going to tour the world, Frank.
mm.
At least Australia. Lebanese kebabs, Frank. Lebanese, did I say that right?
Sort of.
Amsterdam. Have you been there after dark? I'm jealous. You've been to Greece too? Oh my god. Them are like my two places. Amsterdam, though,
I
that's
mean,
like on my bucket list for real. It is. I would love to fucking go to Amsterdam so bad. Oh, the
the
Maldives. I'm scared of them. I've heard too many bad stories about the Maldives. That would scare me. I hear people go there and never come back. Is that true? They have electricity in the water or something. It's weird there.
Scotland is it's like countryside. It is beautiful if you go like countryside sighting, but you go to like the towns and that in Scotland, and it's different. I'd need a Scottish person to explain it for you because I couldn't say it without making them sound bad, and that's not what I want to do. That's not my intent.
After Dark said, no, it's beautiful. I came back twice. But have you heard those rumors about it after dark? Like there's electricity in the water or something? I don't know. I read on it a while back. I dug into the rabbit hole of it and oh, you're a travel agent. That's
Oh,
cool as shit. So there you go. She can hook you up, Frank. Frank needs a one-way ticket to Florida after dark. And then we need a two tickets to Australia.
What do I have a feeling she's going to be knocking my door in the morning? Come on, Frank, I got your bags.
It's time to go. You'd
No
shoot.
return.
Oh, look, after dark, I went to the British Virgin Islands once and I swam with dolphins. It's a fucking amazing experience, isn't it? Because I went on a cruise ship and we had a excursion to the British Virgin Islands and I fucking loved it. I swam with the dolphins and Frank, you asked what one of my happiest moments was. That's one of my happiest moments too. When I swam with those dolphins, because that was on my bucket list. For real, it was like on my bucket list, and somebody made that dream come true for me. And they're so gentle and soft, and I used to have pictures of it, and I don't know, I've lost them over the years because that was fucking a while ago. But doorbell rings and Frank shits himself. We're going to get him some diapers.
The worst is when a job's delayed. So they say to us, right, we're starting in 2 months rather than next week. So I've got debt then for that job. I've paid for everything, like equipment, machinery, and things like that. But I've paid for it on a tab, so I haven't paid cash. It gets paid for when the job comes. So if I order food and then they want their money, so if I order food, I have to be careful. Sometimes.
You're going to order food, and After Dark's going to show up with your bags packed. Hey, she could probably really, she would be somebody to talk to, though, about traveling, just saying.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No
She's
pressure, Frank.
I'm pressuring you. I'm going to play a little bit more on this spy balloon, then we'll chat again. Is it? Oh, Illinois.
Ooh, Illinois.
No, that's in the U.S. And I don't know. Somebody in chat lives there. I'm not going to point them out, but that would be cool. Yep, Nightbot.
Just doxed him.
One ticket for Frank. Yeah, don't get him a two-way ticket because he ain't going home. Look, she's going to come to Illinois. You and her could come over here together. What would one need after dark to come from there to the States? Do you need a passport?
Yes.
You do? Those take a while to get here. It could take up to 6 months to get one here.
Yeah, but we're a small nation, so travelling to the passport thing, like it's a few hours drive.
You all would probably get a passport cheaper or faster than us because we got so many fucking people over here.
Is it my mate? I remember when we was working in the concrete, my mate decided, his mate phoned him and says, there's a holiday booked and everyone's dropped out. Do you want to come? And he didn't have a passport, and he left work on the Thursday to go to Liverpool. No, he was already in Liverpool, but like to go to the passport place, and he got his passport the same day.
Oh hell, we have to wait because like they have to run our names through the NCIC and all kinds of shit here. It takes forever to get a passport.
It's the same here, but if you can book an appointment to go in to the whatever it is, you go in, and especially if you've already got a passport, it's there and then, and they go through all that with you there and then physically, rather than doing one part one day, one part another day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. After dark, I think we do still have restrictions. You got to be vaccinated, I think,
Oh hell no,
because
no,
Mark went. He came to Minnesota whenever he came and picked up Cher's daughters, and Cher wasn't vaccinated, and that's why she couldn't go, I think. And Mark is vaccinated, so I think that we do have restrictions still. I'm not positive. Don't take me for my word because I don't know, but
it's different in every state, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you have different laws, and some states stick together on it to try and.
I think
I
it's
don't know.
like a country thing.
No, I don't think it is.
Hell, after dark, just go to Mexico. Anybody can get through Mexico into the United States. Just walk across the fucking border. Don't even need a passport.
That's what I was telling you. This is why it'd be so much easier for you. Come on a dinghy, and then come after dark and get you a lovely dinghy deal.
After
And you
dark,
just
I'm
come
not
in.
positive on that, so don't put your trip on hold. But it was like that, and I think it's still like that because of when Mark went to pick up Cher's daughters.
I got a friend of mine from like we was babbies together. She's a travel agent as well. She's only just become one though. She was on the local council, but something happened and they all resigned. I have asked her about it, but she won't tell me. Some shady shit,
You're going to
man.
you're going to Mexico now, Frank. After dark's got you.
Ah,
Hey, bring us some of that good coca when you come, or the mota. Yanni, Yanni, oh my God, how are you? Everybody has been worried about you. Are you okay? Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
we was only
We've
talking
been,
about it yesterday, weren't we?
yes, we've been worried about you, Yanni. Are you okay, love? Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I just got cold chills.
It's been like 3 months, not 3 months.
We were just talking about you that not like a day or two ago and wondering if you were okay. And
Yeah, Sonia asked, didn't she? Sonia said she hadn't seen it or heard. And then I said to you, I seen a post and the post had gone. And
because I thought she had been on here recently, and then I looked back too, and it was, yeah, and I've been worried too. Oh wow, Nikki Two Paws, that's crazy. Yeah, fucking Mexico's dangerous though, man. They don't play down there.
Mexico's like the Caribbean. If you go there, stick to your resort. If you go outside the resort without uh, stick to the resort. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Yanni, we heard about your stroke and nothing else. I'm so glad you're okay. We love you for real. Yanni's an amazing person.
Yeah, I watch your videos.
I love Yanni. I watch her videos too. She's a great person. Oh, this made my day.
End the live. Stop.
No.
I know. I know. Oh, that's great news. She's 80% better.
That is great news. Right, Fairy Floss. That was an amazing surprise just now. I'm gonna cry. Hold on, y'all.
Look what you've done. You made Cotton cry.
Yes, because yes. Because I've thought about her ever since Fairy Floss brought it up the other day, you know, and I'm glad you found me today, too. Thank you. Hang in there, baby. You're strong. You got this. She has definitely loved Fairy Floss. Definitely. Yanni's a good one.
After Dark says, if you go.
Oh, hey, Bracket. How are you?
I watched a video with you in last night, Bracket. It was really, really good.
She said to see me, come to see me, take Kleenexes, Frank.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know if she's saying me or you's going to need the Kleenexes. Hey, Sonia. Hey, love. Y'all should start a channel.
Channel called the Two Aussie Grifters.
Oh, remember y'all that was here yesterday whenever we was going over that fucking trash at St. Jude's Hospital? The lady that was in here, Red Door, she did take all the videos that she was doing all that with the kids, and she sent them to the right people, and she's going to make sure something gets done about it.
Yeah, because she said she worked in. Is that the right person?
Do what?
Said she worked in healthcare.
Yeah, she's like,
yeah.
I think she is Native American too, and I can't remember. I don't want to say it wrong, but she's big into the healthcare. You know what I mean? Like, she seems like a really amazing person.
Just going to ask for money, no content.
Just gonna just fucking save your time, right? Fairy Floss, save your time and your internet. Just give me your money. Hell, everybody else asks for money with shitty content, so.
So apparently they're challenging the gag order on the Idaho case.
I haven't really I've seen about it where
Just had a
Kaylee
notification.
Gonzalez's family's lawyer filed, but I haven't read nothing about it because the fucking tragedy pimps ruin cases for me. They really do. Once these tragedy pimps get on these cases, it just turns me away from them, and I hate that it does that. The only case they didn't really get into Kylie's case, except for like Zavgirl and them, but you know, that's different than the fucking real tragedy pimps. They go and film themselves at a fucking St. Jude hospital trying to get in. But yeah, once some tragedy pimps get on a case, it turns me off of it. I can't. And I seen somewhere this morning when I was scrolling through the tubes that Bullhorn Betty is actually calling House Williams out on her shit yesterday. So finally she done something good. She's finally doing something.
No, you know, Betty, that's how Betty knows what she does is dirty. But that was too far, even for her.
But I was proud of Betty for standing up for that, though. You know what I mean? And that
that's saying Betty, with her doing that, she knows what she does is dirty. But that was way too far because she was literally walking around the hospital.
I don't even think Betty would go to a hospital like that of kids.
Yeah, I agree.
It's bad if Bullhorn Betty's calling you out on your shit like that.
she'll have to tuck it up and tighten a bit more. Tail in between your legs and walk away.
Yeah.
Literally.
Donnie, Mallory Williams over on House of Williams, she was fucking trying to exploit sick babies yesterday, trying to get into a children's hospital. It was sick. Everybody talks about Cher. You know how they are, Yanni. No matter what Cher does, she could sit there and be silent and stare at the camera for 2 hours, and they would have something bad to say about her. Not say a word. She sit there.
As soon as she blinks, I'm like, oh!
She didn't blink fast enough. They do Cher like that. No matter what she fucking does, man, she can't win.
They share like a really nice video. Everyone's in the comments like, oh, look what she did.
I know.
And all she's doing is sitting there and her and Mark are having a conversation.
It's fucking crazy, man. I get frustrated too, Fairy Floss, if they don't see what we see and share. If they would actually fucking sit and take the time to actually watch her and listen to her and not go by everybody else's fucking shit about her, they might like her.
Yeah.
She's a really good fucking person, and she's very honest. And everybody want to talk shit about how she done with Don Wells and how she was close to him. Now look at everybody else trying to get all close to him after they sat and fucking talked about her doing it.
Because Sonia, she's got a friend back. Oh.
I know she loves Johnny too.
Everywhere, you know, all the different chats that I see Sonia in, she was always like, where's Johnny?
Aww.
Everywhere.
It is good to see her. Yeah, Yanni, you've been around with us for a while too, ain't you? Aw, Fairy Floss. Aw. A lot of people do that. They go to hate watch because they hear other people talking about her and they end up loving her. See, I met Cher before she was really a creator, you know, so I already knew what she was about, and I never hated her. But I get it, other people, she takes all the hate so fucking good, too.
Yeah, she don't try and pass it on or pass the blame. She just takes it and moves on.
We get that a lot, Yanni. It's Sonia, because that's what cotton candy means in Australia. We get that a lot.
Yanni's from Australia.
You got to change your name, Sonia, or put it in the middle or something. I think Fairy Floss is such a cute name. I love it. She actually, Fairy Floss called me that, and then I don't know how I started calling her that, but
it's obvious, and she called you, and you started calling her back.
You know? Yeah.
It was just catchy, you know.
It is, isn't it? It's cute, Fairy Floss. Cher is a tough cookie. I agree, Nikki. She's had a really rough fucking life, and I'm proud of her. Her and Mark, I'm proud of both of them. And I'm glad she found Mark because he's amazing to her. They have an amazing relationship. They really do. And she so deserves it. And so does he.
Batman breaks into their house and does that.
You love that Batman, don't you? Mark's hilarious. He's got another Batman one too. It's not the Christmas tree one.
Do you know what it was? It was his face. Because I commented, hang on, let me talk. I commented saying, I can't believe that whoever did that to your Christmas tree, I'll find him. And he looked at the camera and he was like, who was it?
Mark's a trooper, though. I love whenever they do they'll do all night fundraisers and stuff and all that. And Mark, he'll let Cher put makeup on him and everything. He's great. He's such a trooper. Let me see if I can find his other Batman video. It's in these older videos, I think. Let's see here.
Save Robbie wanted to put makeup on me the once. I think it's him.
Let's see. I don't even know where it would be.
I think Cher was meant to go live last night about summer, but I don't think it happened.
In much respect, even though she was going to do the fundraiser,
Yeah.
she's like one of the only ones that didn't go live, and everybody wants to fucking talk shit about her.
Well, she's busy at the moment, isn't she? She's got her 2 daughters.
Yeah.
A man-child mom. Oh, look at Sonia. Yanni's brought the sweet side out, Oh. I'd highlight her because I don't like her.
Oh my
God. She's the only one that I can actually go at because she knows how to take my banter.
You can keep talking. I'm just looking for something.
Oh, permission to talk. Thank you.
Okay. Just
what
keep
over
talking.
next?
Have you ever seen Mark's? Did you know that Mark was going to make a documentary about the Chris Watts case? Have you ever seen his trailer for that? He has a trailer that he made for it.
Is Frank Uncle Frank? I am an uncle to quite a few children, yes. But I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm the Uncle Frank you're about.
Are you talking about Uncle? Are you talking about Uncle Matt, Yanni? I know Yanni. His trailer is awesome, ain't it? I'm going to see if I can find it here and play it. Mark's really fucking good at editing and all that on a computer. He's fucking good at it.
I'm good at thumbnails. Let me find some water. I need some water. That's right under my...
Oh, this is going back to the old days. Okay, here we go. I got it. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Oh, no, it's okay. Well, I'll just go and sit back in the corner.
All right. God, this is a long time ago.
I leave you guys alone for 5 minutes and all hell just breaks loose. What the heck happened? What's up, everybody? It's me, Prairie Boy 77, aka Mr. Cher, back from a break, and it was wonderful. A little bit about that. Cher and I, our relationship wasn't in trouble or anything. We just wanted to take some extra time for us. And yeah, it was great. It was definitely what we needed. Yeah. Everything's great.
This is
No
before
worries
she
there.
moved up there.
And now we're back. I want to address a couple of things because I saw in the comments. First off, that whole hack the husband video where Cher's talking about having issues with women being a little bit flirty with me. So there was a lot of negativity with that one. And I just want to say that if you have a problem with my wife, yes, she's not actually my wife. We just refer to each other that way. She's my fiance. But if you have a problem with her having issues with women being a little bit too forward in the comments and you want to actually be negative to her about that, that's for you. I'm sure there are people out there who don't care what their significant other does on social media and don't care how people treat them on social media. Well, that's not the case for either of us. So if you don't like that, I mean, feel free to unsubscribe. Really isn't going to be any sweat off my back. But anyway, enough of that negativity. There was something else I saw in the comments. People were concerned that because I took a break meant the documentary was off. No, the documentary is most certainly on. I don't think I really specified, but this is a big undertaking. Like, this isn't just like making a regular video that I can do in a couple of hours. This is going to take weeks. I'm having dozens of people send me stuff. So, I mean, it's still happening. It's just going to take a while. It will be worth it, but it's going to take a while. I still actually need to get a few more people involved. And what I'm needing is people to send audio or video clips describing how the Chris Watts case has affected them. And I don't want people to send it right now because it's very specific what I'm going to need people to be talking about. So I'll be sending out instructions and questions. But if you're interested in being a part of this, my email will be in the description below. Please email me. I mean, I'm getting messages all over the place on Facebook and in the comments. I need things to be, I'm dealing with, there's about 50 people already. I'm dealing with a lot of people and I want it all in my email. Telling me you're in the comments, that's great. That's awesome. But please email me. And if you have emailed me, I mean, some of your YouTube names aren't the same as your emails. And plus I'm getting so many. I mean, I'm not keeping track of who has said that they are going to email me in the comments. So if you're thinking I'm going to follow up with you based on the YouTube comments or something, or Facebook messages, no, it has to be in the email, okay? This is a lot. Like, I'm taking a lot on and it's just me. Sorry if I sounded like I'm whining. That wasn't my intention. It's just make things a lot easier on me. All right, so if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about with the documentary, here's the trailer. Deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes.
What happened to the damn sound on it?
He changed.
It should have sound. What the hell? Frank, do you know why that could have cut the sound out?
Can you hear the sound on your side?
No, can you?
No. Let me have a look 1 second for you. Okay, it's not working. 1 second. It does it, you know, all the time. It does it when I don't want it to do it. There we go. No, you're not muted on that side.
Oh, Yanni, I don't blame Cher either. It is disrespectful to flirt with someone, especially when you know they're in a relationship. And if you don't know they're in a relationship and you flirt and their woman says something to you, you got to respect that.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're not muted, so not your audio, sorry. Your audio on the video is not muted.
I know. I don't know what happened. It just like cut off. Let me see here.
Devil doesn't change. He changed.
See it? Hold on. That's weird. It cuts off right at the good part.
Yeah, just try a random video. See, just click on a random video and see if it plays.
I think he has the documentary separate somewhere.
Oh, I thought you was testing the audio. I didn't think you was actually like. Okay.
I don't.
Sorry, minute.
Oh, here it is. Oh, that's the editing. Let's see if it works.
So do you want to learn how to make a trailer like this? Deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you. What's going on?
Pretty badass, I think. I love that.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when he's putting the mic on and he's talking over, but he's there and you don't see him talking because it's edited in. Like, you know what I mean? I like that shit.
Yeah.
You know, you see something like that in a documentary. You know, a documentary is going to be good. Like on TV, you don't see something like that at the beginning. Don't watch it.
The rest of it, he
It's
just
true.
shows about editing and stuff. Unless y'all want to watch that. But I just want to show that trailer.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to, show all these videos. I think,
Oh, no. No, but I do want to share that and people check it out. He is really good at editing. Sonia, I wouldn't either. Why'd I call you Sonia? Because Sonia right below it. Fairy Floss, I wouldn't either. And I ain't gonna have nobody disrespecting me and my man either. No, fuck that. I mean, like these women, they email Mark and everything. It's gross. I've seen some of the emails just to try and hurt Cher because they know it bothers her.
It's messed up.
It is messed up. And Mark, like, he don't feed into it. He don't acknowledge them or nothing. You know what I mean? And they still fucking do it to her to this day. They still fuck with her over that and try to fuck with Mark.
Messed up. They try to make out that they're good people by just bashing someone constantly and then doing things like that. That's just
right.
Dirty.
You want to sit here and talk about Cher, then you want to be a homewrecker.
Well, I don't think that's ever their intention. I think they're just doing it because, like you said, they know it affects her, and that's messed up.
It
If you know
is.
something like that affecting someone and you're continuously doing it, you're not a good person.
It's been going on ever since her and Mark got together.
Yeah, Sonia, that's right. What you know what I mean? Regardless of how you
They're
feel about their relationship, leave them to it. Do you know what I mean?
they're very happy together. And they had a long distance relationship for a year. I think like a year before they actually met. Because first
And
Cher went to Canada for like 2 weeks, and then she came back home to the States, and then a little while later she moved up there.
now look at them. Do you know what I mean?
They
They're
got
together now. You give
yeah.
up. You tried to wreck it. You couldn't wreck it. Give up. Move on. Go and bully
hmm
someone else.
It just makes them stronger, really.
But the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Is Angel Grove a real place?
Huh?
Angel Grove, is it a real place?
Angel Grove?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Always wanted to know that.
Is it here in the States?
Well, it's where the Power Rangers is like based.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I ain't seen nothing about the Power Rangers since I was a kid.
He was in the shoes when they come out. Stop. Just stop.
Oh man, my leg. Oh, got a cramp.
Look at that, guys. She's falling for me.
Do what?
I said, look at that, guy. She's falling for me.
Who, me?
Oh, dear.
I agree,
We're
Fairy
glad you...
Floss. She looks so happy and healthy, and I wish people would just leave her the fuck alone, man. Leave her the fuck alone. I mean, there are so many other fucking people they can fuck with that's done a hell of a lot worse than Cher will ever do. I mean, look what happened yesterday.
Well, Mallory won't be getting her operation in that hospital now. I just don't understand how she can justify that in any form of way. And if any of her followers ever said to me, you don't know what's going on, I'd tell them, I'd say, listen, she was in there saying, please do not make me go home broke, begging
Right.
for cash apps and super chats and things like that. But she had no purpose. I still, to this day, do not know what she was doing. She was saying she was there to donate, and she was with donors. She was on her own.
She is saying she's going to sue St. Jude's Hospital. Who in the fuck sues a children's hospital? Who in the fuck does that? Who would even think to sue a children's hospital over your own stupidity?
But you know, the thing is, this is what makes it worse. You know, they say, like, if you've got a platform, your followers guide you into what you do. So, how messed up in the head must her followers be to be encouraging it? Do you know what I mean? It's
I know they're taking
disgusting.
up for her. Oh, you didn't deserve to be treated like that. Yes, she did. She deserved it to be fucking locked up. That's what she
Yeah, she went
deserved.
to the hospital and was recording, and she was even saying she was causing trouble in the video. I can't remember word for word what she said, but there's a bit sticking out now, and I can't remember what it's actually being said. But she was in the waiting area. She'd just been asking about getting food, and she
She
was
was
like, "Right,
plotting
there's
her
an..."
next move or something like that. Or
Yeah, yeah.
then remember when she got in
Plot-
her car, she's like, haha, she was laughing at the cops. Did they really think I was going to turn my camera off? Fucking, oh. I think
Jaded.
she went there to start shit
House
just
of
for
Williams.
views.
House of Williams. Jaded.
Yanni Mallory House of Williams went to St. Jude Hospital and tried to break in and get in illegally and called the cops idiots, and it was a fucking mess. And now she's wanting to sue the fucking hospital.
Disgusting. And what makes it worse is she's actually got a following, and them encouraging her.
Right,
Them
and like
encouraging.
not a small following either. I mean, she ain't got a large one, but she's got a pretty good size one, you know, and it's really fucked up.
Yeah, she had no plan. Everything she was doing, it was just literally, I'm going there, I'm going to film, and I'm going to get
Send me
some
your
money.
money.
Yeah, I'm going to get some money and tell everyone I'm going to donate it. So donate it then. Don't go on about, oh no, I'm going to sue the hospital. You was there to raise money for the hospital. Donate the money.
Now, I don't think Candace would be in the children's hospital. Maybe another part of it, but they don't let
Yes.
nothing but kids in the children's part.
Yeah.
She was trying to get the children's part.
Candace is meant to be in a children's hospital, but there was an explanation for that. The children's hospital she's at is a specialist in whatever's wrong with her. Well, I can't remember. I weren't paying attention.
She's got fetal alcohol syndrome. Candace does. But she wasn't going there to see Candace. Mallory wasn't. She was going there to fucking get clout. And she got it. She got it.
Yeah, because at one point she was filming where them doing work and saying, this is where the money's going, this is what we're raising it for. And then the next thing you know, she's arguing with security guards because them telling her, don't film. If someone said to me, don't film, you put your phone away. Especially in an area like that.
Right, yeah, you quit fucking filming. Yanni, I don't like her either. She struck my channel down the second time that it went down. I got it back, obviously, because she false struck me. But I can't stand that motherfucker. I mean, you sound like you just belong in a fucking zoo.
Do that again.
No. Did I sound like her?
I thought it was. Go on, do it again.
No, what she did to Brandy was unforgivable. Everything she's done to anybody, anything she does on here is gross as fuck.
Well, she's new as well, and she she's only started growing since she's stuck to the tragedy pimps.
Yep.
And now one of the tragedy pimps is calling her. I wonder what Molly has to say about it, because Molly's like Mallory's best friend.
I do not see Molly condoning it. I see Molly being pissed about it because whenever Diane scammed St. Jude, she called Diane out on it. Molly did. Molly really does send money to St. Jude's. I do give Molly that. Molly is all about some St. Jude's, and that's probably one of the best things she's ever done in her life. And I don't think Molly would approve of it either. I don't. I mean, I don't care for Molly, but I think she's got more morals than that.
I would love to see the reaction video. I can't wait. It's coming. It's coming.
Molly will get her.
Molly will get her. Yeah, Molly will have her on the panel. Because you know Molly, she knows it causes drama, and she knows she'll get the views.
And Molly will just sit there and not say one word. You know how she just sits there really quiet and lets them hang herself.
Potato chips.
Yeah, Molly hasn't responded yet that I see. Molly's on vacation, though, I think. Or she's in Oklahoma.
Well, I wouldn't call that a vacation.
Check her other channel. I hope Molly calls her out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will be there for that. I will have my ticket. I will pay the pay-per-view fees.
Because
Oh
Molly
my
will
lord!
shut her the fuck down.
I think Sky will have it on box office. That
Yeah,
would like,
Molly's not addressed it yet. Probably because she's out of town and doing her own thing right now. But I think Molly will address it. I do.
yeah, she probably hasn't seen it yet.
Oh, I'm sure she's seen it. She just ain't gonna fuck with it while she's on vacation. You know what I mean?
I don't think she's on vacation.
She's doing a meet and greet thing because she was on live last night in a hotel room with some girls.
Oh, Molly Go Lightly OnlyFans is back.
She's got some nice tits, though. I give her that.
No, I've seen them. They're not that nice.
You seen them in like no clothing?
Oh yeah. The kind of like.
Shut up.
The kind of like. No, do you remember that picture that you put on your members only?
Fuck you, yes. I deleted that, I think.
Yeah, you did. But that's what they look like. She's
They're
forever
fake boobs,
flashing up.
too.
Yeah, she has them slightly bigger all the time. You know, when they start sagging, she has them slightly bigger.
I have a
But
love hate for
eventually,
Molly because I can hate watch her. You know, sometimes she's funny as fuck.
you know what it is with me? There's lines you don't cross, and she crosses them, and she does
Yeah,
it knowing she'll get money for it.
just like
I
the
don't care.
Ashley Furniture. Yeah, that was.
You just don't cross lines, and she crosses them all the time. It's like with this Mallory thing. She will probably call her out, and then she will go and do something similar.
She called out the last St. Jude scammer. She sure did.
Yeah, but then she goes and does it herself, but just not to St. Jude's. It's like she makes the donations to St. Jude's.
Hey, Fairy Floss, pictures or it didn't happen.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need to. Let me just drop my
Pictures
email.
or it
One
didn't
second.
happen.
Let me just.
You ain't getting them. What do you think? Who you texting? Who you typing to? You trying to get Fairy Floss behind the scenes? Yanni, I understand you don't like them. I do. I get it. Molly is the only one that I can tolerate in that group. For real. I can't watch Betty. I don't watch her. I can't stand that fucking bitch. I can't even hate watch her. I'd love to fucking smack that smug right off her fucking face. Frank. I wish I
What?
never gave you them powers.
You love it.
Let me see where. I wanted to see Betty call her out, but I don't want to go through this fucking video. I don't know where she called her out at.
Well, if we don't get an email in the next 10 minutes, we know Sonia's admitted she's lying.
I gotta talk to Fairy Floss. Hey, Fairy Floss, do you remember a month or so ago when you very first started emailing me what you wished for and all that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Yanni, I can't watch her very long either, and I'm angry too. I can't do it. My fur babies are really good, mean as ever. Ha ha! I got the email.
Damn you, Sonia! Damn it. She says she knows what you're on about.
Well, Fairy Floss, your wish is coming true. So Oh my gosh, she really. Oh my god, they were nice. I fucking love you. She really done it. Them are nice, yeah. Damn, woman,
Damn
you
you,
gotta
Sonia.
go. So Fairy Floss is like fine wine. I'm telling you, she gets better and better with age. Damn, that's nice.
That's nice.
I love her. I love you so much. Fairy Floss is the best.
She says she's going to email you after work.
Okay. I love you, Fairy Floss.
I think she's talking to me, actually, so shut up.
Eggplant. Yeah, Frank likes that murder weapon.
We stop talking about my murder weapon online, please.
Okay.
Oh, stop it. I love you too.
Fairy Floss wished for pretty much me to be happy.
Oh. She's always, she's like, doxed.
Fairy Floss called it from the beginning.
Good evening, Xena.
Hi, Zane.
Shadloid, Glade.
Yanni, it's so good to see you today, baby. It is.
Yeah, come here. I was like, I got a profile up on YouTube and everything, didn't I? And I was like, no, she changed the name back. She is on the missing list. Love you, Crifty Yanni.
Hey, at least they're being honest. You ain't gonna get no damn content, but give me your money. Yeah, don't even waste your time trying to do phony content for it.
Technically, Cotton, you got your content, now you got to send the money.
Send who money? Them? Oh, I got
No,
some content.
you got to send Sonia money now because she sent you the content.
No, because she's not a whore.
I'm sure she's very disappointed now.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, but she just sent you the talent and you won't even tip. Well, Americans for you.
I want to see Betty call this fucking bitch out. It's what I want.
Bullhorn Betty, why are you so mean?
Meet JLR.
Oh, well,
Betty
don't sing it.
Betty could have done something really amazing with her channel, and she just, because she's got that big mouth, and she does get noticed, but she just used it for the wrong reasons. And
You know what? She doesn't use it for the wrong reasons. She uses it in the wrong ways.
yeah, because she could have really made a difference, couldn't she? Helping people. Because she does get out there and travel. She gets, she puts the footwork in, but it's just that fucking mouth on her.
No. If she used it right, she could do amazing things. Like, instead of protesting outside of a family's house of a murderer that's no longer there, go and protest in the city centre. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the judicial center somewhere.
Yeah, that's where it's going to affect. Because doing it outside someone's house, that's not going to do nothing but cause aggravation for the locals. You go and do it in the town.
What's being in Pennsylvania going to do anything for anyway? Because it's all in Idaho.
No, this is what I'm saying. She's using it in the wrong ways rather than in the right ways. Why are you outside Why are you outside there? Doing what she did outside Brian? Well, attempting to do that. What she did outside Brian Laundrie's when the guy's in prison. Well, in jail. He's going through the judicial system, whether he's guilty or not. He's there. Do you know what I mean? There's no need for it.
Mm-hmm. Like,
there's no
leave
need
his parents alone. Leave his parents alone.
There's no need to go outside. There's no need to go outside the house anymore. It's done with. Do you know the only reason you should be going to that house? Drop a flower, light a candle, leave. You ain't got to
Show
stand there
support to
holding
his
your.
parents.
Yeah.
It's not his parents' fault.
No, not his parents. I'm on about the victim's house where the victims was.
Oh,
There's no so all the things that are happening there that have happened there. There's no need for it. The only reason anyone should go there is to light a candle, leave a flower.
yeah.
Do you
Like
know what I
nothing
mean?
else can be done.
Yeah. Oh, Sonia's got to run.
Oh,
I've been
bye,
called
Fairy
worse.
Floss.
She's
Have
still
a good
listening
day,
though. So
love.
she says she's still listening though. So.
Yanni, yes, please make a channel. That would be awesome. Even if y'all just get up here and chit chat.
Yeah. You could call it Sonia's Yanni. Yeah, but if she organised a protest in the middle of the town centre, because that's where it's going to affect then the officials and that are running it, because they can't, traffic's going to be affected by people marching in the street because the roads are locked off. So that's where the disruption is, and I'm not saying go and cause riots. I'm saying go and peacefully protest, go and have your say. Do you know what I mean? Instead of going to people's houses and work and things like that. There's no need for it. There's just no need for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If anyone's in the chat, can you put a one in the chat?
Probably ain't nobody here.
There's 8 people here.
That's good
I know
enough for me.
Sonia says she's listening, but
It's usually like 8 to 11 people. And I like that. I don't care. People can talk shit all they want. I don't give no fucks. I could fucking make bank on here. I want to be a tragedy pimp.
yeah.
And I could do drama. I could sure as hell stir up some drama. I'm good at that. But no. Nope.
Nope.
Not today.
Today not. So when you're doing your first giveaway then?
I was going to do it this weekend, but I had a bad
truly.
week, and I'm going to work on it this week. I'm going to get some pictures, like decent pictures you can see good, and I haven't even worked on it since I talked about it last. My mind's been all fucked up.
You're gonna recommend a day that you want to do it?
No, because I don't want to promise it'll be that day. You know?
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Because like I said, I was going to do it this weekend, and look what happened. I mean, I didn't even fucking bring it up. But yesterday, I did get some more of my stuff in yesterday, so that's good. Like I bought a bunch of little like keychains and stuff, to give like for free gifts. You know what I mean?
Every time I go to it jumps.
Huh?
When I go to press a comment, it'll jump, so I press on the wrong comment.
I do that all the time.
I've noticed.
You noticed.
Yeah, you press a comment and then you start talking, and I'm like, huh? And I look and I see the comment that you're on about, and I'm like, oh, okay.
And sometimes, like, I'll watch the chat from my phone, like if I'm not on the StreamYard screen. Like whenever I stream and stuff, I try to keep my mic open so I can pause it and talk, and I don't have to go back and forth. And so I don't watch chat a lot, but if I do, it's on my phone, and it shows up on my phone before it shows up on StreamYard.
Yanni says, I got 12 smartwatches. I've pressed on this comment and it still hasn't highlighted. I'm going to give away, but I'm not really well enough. So when you're well enough, you could do it then.
What did she say? My Yanni?
I've got 12. 12. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen for you.
Truly! Hey, boo. Why ain't you got a wrench? Frank, when
'Cause
you
you went
come
on
to
the red.
America, we're going to go visit Truly.
Okay.
She lives very, very close to me. Oh, look, I had a video. I do got a video. I don't remember which one it is. It happened a day or two ago. And they fucking flagged me and restricted it for not suitable for kids or something. Like, I can't get the thing off of it. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's the
Normally,
weirdest thing.
when it's not suitable for kids, it just takes your comments away.
No, like not whenever I do my videos, I always check the box that says not suitable for kids.
Yeah.
But this is different. It was really weird.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know why I even brought that up, but there we go.
You Morgans.
Trying to find some of this House of Williams drama. See who all's calling her out.
You know what? She ain't bothered because all she sees is her name's getting out there.
That's what she
And that's
wanted.
vulgar. Yeah. vulgar, vulgar. I will kick her in the foot. Hiya! Hillbilly karate.
Zena, no, nobody reported my video or nothing. It just, I don't know what happened. Because it wasn't, I don't even remember what video it was. It wasn't a bad video. It didn't have no violence in it, no cussing. It was one of my regular videos, like where I make from my phone and post it, not a live. It was a video.
Yeah, I've pinned a comment for you.
Okay, Yanni. Yeah, email me, baby, and we'll figure it out. Or we can do it on your channel, and I'll help you with it.
Like promote it.
That's really awesome of you. Smartwatches. I wish all women wore smartwatches, though, because they can track you in case something happens to you.
Oh, yeah. You know, take my comment down that I put up. You know.
Did I?
Yeah, but where is it gone?
I don't know.
Do you know, look,
Oh,
you could...
What is this?
You could do your next your first giveaway could be the next person to join members gets one of the keychain things, and then like, I don't know, I'm just throwing out.
I want to do a live and take all the names and do it right. You know, I want to.
Yeah.
Give everybody.
Don't forget, you're gonna lose.
Huh?
Going to be down to just me soon. All the females.
Yeah, I donated some memberships, and I think they've all ran out.
No, I think they're still going at the moment, but they're due to run out.
Yeah, should any day. Stop gifting them.
Just, mine went to good people.
Do y'all want to hear what old House of Williams had to say about the real Heels on the Ground organization?
Hang on. Do you know Squids? He's in Europe, isn't he?
No, he's in Canada.
Oh. Well, you see, all the memberships I gifted was outside the US. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's in Canada.
Yeah.
Lycan got one I gifted.
I know. How many did you gift? I think you gifted 4, didn't you, or 5? 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. and After Dark, and Psychoville, and Squid's got mine.
That is
It's
wild.
good though. Go on.
No, I said it's wild how it does that.
Well, I think it's good because it means obviously it helps you out money wise for your channel, and then
Yeah, but it
gives
also lets God knows who into my memberships.
Yeah. Well, listen, I gave it to good people.
You didn't pick though. What if you gave it to
No,
somebody
no,
bad?
I didn't
I
pick.
think it should let us pick. I'm not saying nobody's
Yeah.
bad in my bank, but haters join just to get
I
some
think
information.
it goes on the interactions. So if someone's in your chat a lot, then they get it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because literally, Squid was in your chat in the one live, and then the next live I gifted it, he got it. And then the next one, we was talking to Psychoville. In the next one I gifted, she got it. And then After Dark, she's in and out with her channel, and then jumping at various other channels. And when she was in here, and then I actually gifted it at the beginning of the live, and it come up that she got it. So I think it goes on Google, selects them on interactions. We're saying that. I'll keep getting them for Duty Run. Someone keeps gifting them and Duty Run. I don't even watch Duty Run.
I watch Duty Ron.
I do watch him, but like if I see him go live, I won't jump in. Do you know what I mean? I might watch it later and like only bits of it. I can't sit there and for his whole 2-3 hour lives. She's not for me.
Yeah. I just watch the beginning of every live usually of people's after I find out what I want to hear.
Half his chat hate me.
Besides Frank, does anyone know what the real Heels on the Ground organization is? I know Frank knows. I just ran across this video where this fucking
Yeah, we went over.
I don't think we went over that.
Yeah, Heels on the Ground. Yeah, because I didn't know it was military. I knew it was an organisation and that.
I think just when you talked about it.
No, we had it up on there. You showed a video before. I'm sure of it.
It's for the military, Yanni. Something to do with the military.
Yeah, ex-service women.
Hold on, I'll play this little. This is from a Tragedy Pimps Exposed channel. Somebody calling her out on it. I do like Tragedy Pimps Exposed. I don't know who they are, but I like them.
Yes, we are heels on the ground. We're the only heels on the ground that matters.
In a quarter mile.
Only heels on the ground that matter, right?
You know it's hard out here for a
Shit. Holy shit, people. The cops have been called and notified. The owner said not for us to come. The venue told us not to come. Let's reschedule to another place. Y'all spent all day getting ready. Listen, it's too late to reschedule. This place is over an hour away as it is. We were en route to the venue, and then we got the owners contacted Marissa's sister and let them know that we cannot come there. The police have been called. Holy shit, there's people threatening to do us harm. Oh my God. Haters are filled with rage, people. They can't handle the heels in the air. We're just too much. We're too much for the haters, people. Holy shit, holy shit. Holy shit. Hello, Justice. Justice, apparently that person, white boy and his gang of thugs were outside of the venue and the police had to be called. They were waiting on us, apparently, and they brought people there and they were threatening to do us bodily harm. And listen, they were causing a bunch of scenes, and the venue people apparently had to call the police on them. And then the venue told us that they don't want us to come there because, we told them that we had security coming with us, and they're afraid for everybody's safety. I mean, we're heels in the air. We are a force. Listen, people get nervous when we come around. So anyway, we're not going to be able to attend the venue. So we're sitting here on the side of the road trying to come up with another plan and see what we're going to do here. That's just insane. What the fuck? I know. They had weapons. Apparently they had weapons on them. He wanted to stop you from using the women's bathroom or something. Well, first of all, good luck. What was he going to do? Follow me in the women's bathroom and pull me out of there? Wait till I had to pee? Oh, God. The idiot doesn't realize that my driver's license literally says female. Oh, fucking idiots. People are so stupid. Oh, God. How are you going to fucking argue with the driver's license? Holy shit. Oh, God. Yes, we are heels in the ground. We're the only heels in the ground that matters.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Florida 70 East.
We are the loudest heels in the ground in the planet. Without us, you would have never known any other heels in the ground existed. So there's that. By the way, don't forget to run over that other little heels in the ground and donate them a little money. Since you're so concerned about them. Listen, we're bringing awareness to them. That's what we do. We bring awareness to everybody. It's what the fuck we do. So while you're over here bitching, don't forget to run over there since you're so concerned about that little group.
Right onto Florida 70 East.
Go run over and make a donation, right, for the veterans. Run over there and make a donation for the veterans, you bunch of fuckbucks. We're the only heels in the ground that matter, right? Right? We've done more with that name than any other organization out there.
And then that right there on screen is what the real heels on the ground is. America's wounded soldiers.
We did go over this before. I remember this video. I think this is what you got struck for, wasn't it?
No.
Me.
No, this is on Tragedy Pimp's channel.
Yeah, we did go out. No, we did go over this, though. I remember.
I remember too, but I want to go over it again. What I got struck for is she struck me for the videos when they were in Savannah and they were talking about me trying to get somebody to whoop a girl that wasn't even me that they thought was me. That's what they struck me on.
See, Yanni, I get what you're saying there, but she seems to use it. She uses that a lot. Like people
she uses
call
a
her
trans
out.
card just like people use a mental health card to get away with shit.
Oh, I'm gonna stay silent on that.
Shut up. First time you've ever been silent. You love me.
My husband Bragg was injured on May 29, 2012 in Afghanistan when his vehicle struck an IED. He suffered third-degree burns on 50% of his body, and he spent...
I don't want to watch the rest of it. That's kind of triggering. She is a shit human. Yes, she thinks... She's not even part of Molly Nim's team, really. They don't even invite her to go anywhere. The only reason she went to Savannah was to get her sunglasses. How in the hell are they ever going to do anything better than the real heels on the ground? Nothing can compare to that.
I think she tried to distance us, when she went to Savannah, and she tried to distance herself by saying, I only went for sunglasses. And then now it's almost like she's copying them and trying to fit in. Do you know what I mean? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she went to the retreat set up by Betty and Molly, and she tagged along.
And
The hogs
whenever
all the way to
when Betty
Betty.
went to Molly's house this past week, she got jealous because she wasn't invited.
Who's Mallory?
Yeah, she got jealous because Betty went to Molly's house.
So petty.
But I did see Betty got her a pair of Gucci sunglasses too. Thank God she got rid of the fucking truck stop sunglasses. Betty finally got her a pair. She looks like those other sunglasses she used to wear though, they look like something from a truck stop.
Yeah.
She is a leech, truly. They all are. Well, I don't know. They all suck. Never mind. Fuck that.
Whew.
Molly's the only one I can tolerate in a group, and that's very rare that I can tolerate her. And I've noticed who?
I think my body's giving up the capability of eating southern fried potatoes. Oh. Every time I eat them, I have really bad gas.
Oh God, I didn't need to know that.
You did.
Are you preparing me?
No, I'm just saying. You needed to know.
No head under the covers.
No, I'll just full on fart in your face.
Oh my God, man! I swear.
Or Rikishi stink bomb you.
Did y'all see Benny's recent video where Don Wells donated money to Elizabeth Smart's abductor?
What?
Yep, hold on, I'll play it. Don Wells gave money to Elizabeth Smart's abductor.
Isn't he in prison?
Who?
The guy who abducted Elizabeth Smart.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll play the video. Benny called him out on it.
So 2002, Elizabeth Smart was abducted from her home in Federal Heights, in Salt Lake, Utah. We also have heard Jody Sue make claims that she knows something or knew something about the Carly Trent case. This is the second time I've listened to Smiley, and there's something very interesting. Listen to this. Don says that he gave money to Brian David Mitchell, like as a vagrant, right? Listen to this.
There's a lot of corruption going on too, but at the same token, I have to wonder why they have not cleared a bunch. The
spit it out. But thank you for this. Just spit it out.
Even in Elizabeth Smart, not getting off on another subject, but they always try to clear the parents first.
They always try and clear the parents first.
I was in Utah when Elizabeth Smart was abducted. I was in Utah. Mm-hmm. I actually gave that motherfucker about fucking 75 cents.
Oh, wow.
That motherfucker would go downtown Salt Lake City and dress in like Jesus calls, and he would go hold his hand out, and I was like, he come walking up to me and hold his hand out. I said, well, what is it that you want? And he didn't say a word, no words at all, and he just held out his hand out again like that, like okay, I guess you want money. So I give him, some change, not knowing that this dude is the one that could believe this smart.
Right.
I was there in Salt Lake City at the time of her abduction.
Very interesting. I mean, some guys got all the luck. Don Wells aligning himself in any kind of way with Brian David Mitchell. It's this guy right here, is gay. Truth serum, right?
That's crazy, ain't it?
I mean, on listening to that, I think Don's lying for starters. I think he's just inserting himself into some way or form into that case. Do you know what I mean?
But why
By
would he
saying
even
that
say that? And his
yeah, I
daughter's.
know.
He did
I
live
know.
in Utah. He did live there.
Yeah, I know that, but I just don't see it being true. I don't know why he said it, and he says the things he says. I don't know why he does it.
But it's just
Do you know what I
weird
mean?
about all these missing kids that Don's involved around, and the Carly Trent, that was brought up, and which Don didn't have it around that, but they did find the little girl on whose property was it? Tim Mullins no, not Tim Mullins. Whose property did they find Carly Trent on in that shed?
Who?
Ronnie's brother, maybe? Carly Trent, the one from where Summer's missing. Same county,
Is that the one where the mum was arrested for it and she was all over the media saying she wanted help, and then something happened and she was found in a shed on like her granddad's property, but the granddad didn't know she was there?
No, it was Lawson's brother. Yeah, Ronnie Lawson's brother. They found her on Ronnie Lawson's brother's property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how that man, how he got to be sheriff there for so long, but I don't like the idea of places like that. The criminals are the ones that outvote everyone, so they put people in place. Do you know what I mean? Like you got in Florida, Grady Judd. That's proof that there are like the system does work in certain places, but then you go to like where in the Beach Creek, Tennessee area, and you see how it doesn't work. Corruption overpowers.
They have a good old boy system in the country towns.
Yeah.
That's crazy, truly. Don's just connected to all these missing kids. I don't know.
Don was involved with the search. Oh, okay, so yeah, I realised when I was saying it that I got the cases mixed up. Thanks, sir.
It's crazy.
I just don't know how. I mean, his son has been done for essaying a child. His brother had a young girl found on his property
in a shed,
and he's the sheriff of the town, and people aren't saying something needs to be looked at here.
Oh, Benny called about it. About whenever Ronnie got locked up. Or not Ronnie, his son.
I'm not saying that people aren't calling it out, as in, like, Shay always goes in on Ron Lawson. Liplock always goes in on Ron Lawson. It's sad because the people of the area deserve better.
They do. If I lived there, I'd move. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't want to live somewhere where something like that's constantly happening. Had to reboot. Welcome back. It's America. It's okay.
Oh, what am I going to do with you? Let's see here.
But it's the same with politics. When you look at the sheriff situation, it's the same with politics. Now, I can't speak for America, but here in the UK, the House of Parliament, it's the House of Commons. The commoners are supposed to be your local MPs, but the top jobs only ever go to people that went to certain schools. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through here.
Scrolling.
What are you doing, Frank?
Nothing.
You're quiet, and it's kind of like a child. When they're quiet, they're up to no good.
Always up to
Hey,
no good,
Lucy.
ain't I? I can't be trusted either. I'm just, I don't know.
I'm so over America. I am.
Yep, feeling mutual. How about that one?
Yeah.
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 Decades of corruption, generational abuse, it's become the norm of them. Yes, very true.
Fucking JLR called CPS on Robin Lane. Why did he fucking do that?
Ben?
Huh?
Robin from the Summer Wells case?
Yes. JLR called CPS on her.
It's like when Mark did his live yesterday and he was trying to get someone to link him to a video about Summer where people actually took. The only video I could think of was her interview. She was the only one who actually talked about Summer.
She loved
What,
Summer.
yeah, she talked about what Summer loved to do. And see, people was like, why would you say that? She said, you know, she was a handful at times. She was just on about her energy. She's got all this energy built up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard for her to try and run the Sunday school.
I don't think
And
Robin had anything to do with it. You know, I don't.
no,
She seems like a good woman.
yeah.
But yeah, JLR called fucking social services on her.
You see, that's what I mean about that case, the Summer Wells case. It was doomed from the start. You had a woman as good as Robin. I mean, I've heard some things about her. I won't go into it because It's not my place to say, but she was out there and she was trying to do everything she could to get Summer's name out there in a positive light. And she got berated, she got attacked, she got you name it, and she had all that happen to her. And it's like, why would you do that?
I'll here. Well, I'm not going to play his fucking video. This is from Chronicles of the Shady, which I also love them.
Chronicles of the Shady.
Do you know who they? Do you watch them?
No, but I know who they're taking the mick out of.
Yeah, Chronicles of Olivia. This channel
I don't
comes out the
understand
trash.
it. She's the one with all the talent, and she could use it for like with Betty.
They
She
fell
could
out with
use a
her.
voice.
They fell out with her.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, on Summer's birthday of all days, call CPS on Robin.
Whenever I was helping teach Sabbath school, she was in my lap. And sometimes it was hard to teach because she wanted to be in my lap, holding me and hugging me. I just discovered that it was actually easier for me just to hold her and let her love on me and hug me and teach with her on me than it was to make her sit in a chair.
Robin Lane tells me she had a close bond with Summer.
She was a helper. She loved to help. She loved to love on us. And I just loved her little arms around my neck all the time. They, of course, were just shattered and just confused, as was I.
Lane says police wouldn't allow them to assist in the search.
And then we had to go home, and it was really hard driving home with her not being found. Helicopters everywhere, search dogs everywhere, police everywhere, and there's nothing that you can do to help.
And then Don and Candace Wells walk out of the hospital, it looks like, and then these two children are with Don and Candace Wells, and they release balloons into the air. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with children around Don and Candace Wells. I have a problem with that. I don't think any child is safe around Don and Candace Wells. I believe the child used in that video was one of Robin Lane's children. I don't know how many children she has, but I believe it was her child. One of them in that video. Or Robin Lane brought the children there to be used as propaganda pieces in a video. I actually reported that video to Tennessee Department of Children's Families, aka CPS, the agency that took the Wells boys away. I reported. Check it out. Tennessee Public Records request to Christy Mons, head of the Tennessee Department of Children's and Families, the individual handling Don and Candace Wells's child custody case with their boys. Under the Tennessee Public Records Act, I am requesting all records of Candace Wells associating with and hugging Robin Lane's minor child. Seen in this Summer Wells video. No child is safe around Candace and Don Wells.
It's been 1.5 years, 599 days today.
Yes, and we're still keeping the faith, and we want to encourage you guys do that too. Keep praying, keep seeking God in this, and yes, and we want to say too, happy birthday, Summer, and we hope you see this real soon.
Amen. Love you, Summer. Hope to not wait to get a hug from you, little girl.
See, she could have been the voice of this case.
That's
Do you know
fucked
what I
up for
mean?
him to do, isn't it?
But she was, in my eyes, she was, she should have been the focal point. She should have been
The speaker. And...
Yeah. But like, even Chris McDonough did a dirty. Even he did a dirty.
I don't like that motherfucker.
No. I don't like him either.
Yeah, I feel bad for Robin on that. It's horrible.
Yeah, JD, you know something? This is why I come away from the summer case, because at the time when I was watching it, when it first came about, everyone was attacking her, calling her strange, asking why she was so close to the kid. It was her job to protect the kids in that church. And then when people pointed that out, they was like, well, where was Robin? Robin can't be in people's houses. Do you know what I mean? And in their personal life all the time. It just makes no sense. Just horrible. All she tried to do was tell people about what Summer liked and think the things that people are saying now should be spoken about. She was doing, and she was having a kids plastered all over the internet. Do you know what I
Molly
mean?
and them went in there and spied on the church and recorded
Yeah,
Robin's kid.
with a spy pen.
Yep. What? Nobody's talking about that. Well, they did, but you know, he wants to call fucking social services. That's wrong.
Servicer.
That's very wrong.
Mm,
And I do not see Robin being someone to abuse her children or allow her
no,
children to be abused.
no.
Something's got to be
I
done about
mean,
these fucking tragedy pimps.
imagine being a woman like her and you're just trying to bring, a positive light and talk about Summer rather than all the stuff that was going on. And people attacked you. They didn't just attack you. They turned up at your church. They filmed your kid. Do you know what I mean? That's intimidation in my eyes. And she didn't. She offered. She took him out for a meal, and she was really like welcoming to him. And then she got in trouble through the church for talking to him because she had no idea who they was.
It was not her fault.
Yeah, she was just welcoming to her. I mean, she took him out for dinner. Do you know what I mean? She
Yeah.
took him out for dinner, paid for dinner with him. She was welcoming to him in the church, and they took advantage of her. They didn't just take advantage of her. They plastered a child all over the internet. Knowing what was going on in the Summer Wells case, and they're going to do that. It's
I know.
tiring.
There's no words for it. You know what I mean? And it's like, what can you do? It's like all of us feel defeated on here trying to stop them.
The thing
And they
is,
just get worse and worse.
YouTube will not stop the money train. For YouTube, they're going to listen to you, who makes pennies compared to these people, or are they going to defend someone who's bringing them in $400-500 a stream? Do you know what I mean? Not necessarily that all the time, but on a
Molly
good
gets
stream.
that, I guarantee it.
Yeah, because as soon as she hits 100K, she's gonna. She won't even need super chats anymore.
She's about there.
85.
Yeah. And she got most of them from the Vaughn and Draymond Cray case. That's when she really blew up, Molly. I mean, she had a lot before, but that's where she got most of those subs.
Yeah, she brought a lot of subs as well.
And fucking Justin Jaundice.
Oof.
He's kind of not been in the picture as much either lately.
But JD, I get what you're saying there about why would a church need guards at a door? This is proof of how far they went. That the church had to hire guards. Do you know? No church in the world should have to hire guards.
Right. Who would think you would need a guard at a church? You know.
And their defense was, well, the church films them. Yeah, but the church don't.
Do it maliciously.
Yeah.
or for clout.
And they do it with permission. Mr. Orange joined us.
Yeah, he's like the generic version of Trump.
Oh, Lord.
The Walmart version. I can't stand him. I don't. I unsubbed him and everything. I can't stand that motherfucker.
I can't believe you was even subbed to him.
I used to like him until
Really?
that Jose shit.
Someone keeps attacking me on Instagram.
Someone's attacking you.
Yeah. Oh.
Who? I'll fuck them up.
It just keep. It was there was an Ozzy Osbourne video, and I commented on it saying, "It's a shame how bad his health deteriorated." And he starts attacking me, saying, "You keep Ozzy Osbourne's name out of your mouth. I grew up where he grew up. Shut up. You don't know Ozzy Osbourne." I never said I did. I said, "Go and look through this thread and point out where I said that."
You are always out starting trouble, ain't you?
It's not me. They come at me. All I said was it's sad how his health's deteriorated. And then I told him that I told him that I saw his mum's OnlyFans and I thought it was brilliant.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I believe you got an OnlyFans and just trying to cover your ass.
Why would I want to cover my ass if I've got OnlyFans? Just saying.
Just saying.
If I had OnlyFans, I'd be dropping the link in here. Come on,
No,
guys.
you wouldn't either. You get me fucking my channel shut down. I shouldn't even be saying that word.
Why? People have theirs linked to their YouTube channels.
I don't know.
There's another one as well, only Fies or something like that. It's like a cheap version, but it's not.
Oh, Molly went to the outsider's house. That's why she's in Tulsa.
She went to the outsider's house.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're on about.
The movie?
Nope, no idea. Sonia's back.
Oh, yeah, that was way before your time. I forgot you're young and him's a baby.
You're an oldie. Little old lady.
You love older women.
You like my nan. Oh.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, so go on, tell me about this case then.
What case?
You just said you went to that house.
That she went to the house?
Yeah.
There ain't no case to it. It's just a house from the movie The Outsiders.
Okay.
There ain't no case or nothing. She just... I don't know why she went there for a meet and greet and stuff, but she went there for a secret private meet and greet, and they went to that house to visit it. Because that's a tourist attraction, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Frank, I get with you.
What? My mum phoned me today and said she was going past mine on a bus. I asked her what she was playing at, and she said, "I'm going to Dudley." I said, what are you going to Dudley for? She says, to buy a cake. I says, what are you buying a cake for? I said, there's shops on your doorstep. And she says, yeah, but I want one from Dudley. So he's off
I'm going to
somewhere
buy
in
you a
there.
cake.
I don't eat cake. I don't.
I'm
I don't
gonna
eat.
shut up. Stop.
I ain't saying nothing.
You ain't got to say nothing. I think I'm going to get off here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Sonia's going to be heartbroken that you've left her at work again on her own after she sent you content.
She sent me the best fucking thing I've seen in months.
She's turned you.
No, she ain't turned me. Hey, I will look at a nice rack of boobs. No shame.
Men are just built different. We don't look at other men's private parts and go, that is nice.
I don't know. I ain't got no shame. Hey, I will give a woman credit where it's due. And boobs are beautiful.
Yeah, no, sorry. We've been worried.
Yes, I will do something for Monkey Yanni. Yes, I will do that for you, baby. I promise. Get Frank to put it together for me.
What?
Yanni's comment here.
Yeah, I'm just reading it now. I finished reading it now. But I've got to do something on it.
I said I'll get you to put something together for me. Exactly, truly. Ain't no shame, is it, baby? Nothing wrong with looking at a nice rack.
Hey, I'm not saying there's.
I don't want to look at no
nothing wrong with-
eggplants or nothing, but I'll look at a nice rack.
Or whale willies.
Don't you dare do that to me again, Frank.
Shocked me. I put it in Google and I was like, whoa.
I can't get over you. But I am going to end this. I'm getting a little hungry. I perv on women too, Yanni.
I'm so glad
Like
she's
I
back.
think what's her name? Fuck. Annie Elise, 10 to Life. I think she's fucking hot as hell.
Oh, I watched the video. I could see everything.
Oh my god.
I'm not even lying. I sent it to someone and I was like, can you see what I see? And they watched the whole video and I was like, no. I was like, now go back. And I told them what to look for and I was like, oh my god.
You know, Annie, she's been covering the Lindsay Clancy case, you know, the mom that killed her kids postpartum. Whenever Annie had her first kid, her little boy, Annie went through the same thing. And she's been covering that, and it breaks my heart because I've heard Annie's story before. It really broke my heart because it could be anybody.
You see, with her, because of the size of her platform, she's safe to talk about her past and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Nobody's gonna
She's
fuck
got
with
that.
her.
Yeah, she's got that many followers, plus other creators like her as well, like them in the same size category. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I like what she goes on with Mike King from Profile and Evil.
Yeah, I know who Mike King is, yeah.
Him and her panel up some, and I like when they panel up.
I don't really watch a lot of him, but when he does do a case that I'm interested in, I do watch.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He don't really do much like he used to. He used to be on here a lot more, but
Yeah, I think it's because he's everywhere now, everywhere on other channels. You see him jumping on with like panels with Duty Run, panels with I always see him like out and about on panels now.
ooh,
Stop touching my leg.
I thought that was something else. Sorry.
Oh dear Lord. Midwife 3 days. Driving but listening. Yeah, maybe I should have emailed Annie about what I could see in that video. You might want to take this down or edit it.
You did email her?
And I said maybe I should have.
It is hitting her close to home, truly. And like Annie told her story last year, I think. And then I seen her covering Lindsay, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine the emotions she's feeling because she's been through it herself. Yeah, I like Annie. I used to not like her because she fucking fucked up on the Michael Long case. But she owned up to it, and she tries now to do the right thing.
And the problem is though, there was a time where her ego was taking over. But it's hard, I don't care who you are, it's hard not to get an ego, especially when you like your channel's growing the way hers is and things like that. So I
She
think that's
grew
what
her
happened.
channel off of the Michael Long case, and that's how I know about her from that case.
No, but what? Okay. Stay calm, Frank.
All right, I'm ending it. I gotta get me something to eat. I'm starving.
You gotta get what?
Huh?
What? What did you say?
I am going to end this.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
want to get
get
my.
something to eat.
Oh, okay. Calm yourself down, relax. Goodbye, everyone.
Don't you hit that end broadcast yet.
I'm not going to touch it.
You did last night. You did. I was like, what the fuck? I said, her talking, and it was already gone.
I'm going to leave you to end your program. Ta-ra.
All right. Thank y'all for coming. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night and drink lots of water.
My phone's froze.